Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great, amazing tech video. Well, the video of today, it's all about the top 6 apps of the month. Well, I never give out any kind of top 6 apps of the month. Well, I think it will be like, is it the third time, I guess? I guess it's the third time. So we're going to check out the apps which I actually usually use them, and they are so productivity. And I hope some of you guys, you might be knowing them and some of you guys don't. So it might be helping you out in one way or another. Now, for further ado, let's get started. So our first app on the list goes to Video Downloader. Now, this Video Downloader, it's such an amazing kind of app which I really adore it because it helps me out whenever I just want to download any content throughout Instagram. Now, let us just take an example. This is our picture here. Now I'm gonna copy the link and switch directly here, and boom, it will just fetch the picture and it will just download there. Now all your pictures and everything will just be flowing on the history, and you can see there on the history side everything is just downloaded, which is something which is so legitimate and something which is so perfect. It's really worth it instead of you downloading a third-party Instagram which can do all of that. Our second mostly app of the day goes to Lumi. Now the thing about Lumi is all about photo editing. An example I give it to you is all about this type of photo editing of the food. Now if you take a look about this composition of this picture here, if I just try to punch it a little bit, let me just use this side of Instagram, you can see how much you can just resize and do everything. You have a bunch of filters which are so premium, and you have filters which are not premium if you didn't subscribe yourself to the premium filters, I can say. Another kind of stuff, you have a bunch of effects which are lights. You can see how much the lights are busting. You can see how much it makes that kind of composition looks more amazing. Another kind of stuff, you're gonna adjust the exposure of the lightning as much as you want to get that kind of good and amazing kind of contrast. You can see how much you can adjust everything here. You can see the convex, which I really like it about it. It just pushes the pictures to the edge whereby it looks like it's bumping. You see how much the effects they are is something which is so amazing. So this is Lumi. It gives you many options whenever you want to export your picture. You want to export as a banner, you can just select it. You select your portion. If this is okay, you can see you can just export it there. And not only that, still you can just go and do it more perfectly. Like you can go all the way to not adjust, but you can go to effect, and I think you can add the text. And let's find it on the layer panel. You can go and add text, so you can add any text like food, and you can select the fonts you want to be appearing. Like you can see how much you can just bump your font there, and you're good to go. You can still edit the font. You can change the color of the font just like that. You can see how much it is. You can see how much it sparks. Our third app on the list goes to Zedge. Well, Zedge gives you bunch of options whereby you can just use them on your daily kind of usage when it comes to wallpapers, sound, and many more. So I really adore how much Zedge have really accomplished it, because I remember I've been using Zedge for almost 7 to 8 years up to now, and it's really convenient since we were on the Nokia up to right now, whereby it's just amazing how much Zedge have put more works into their app, which is something which is so legitimate. So go and check it out. Such an amazing kind of app. The app on the list goes to InShot. Well, don't doubt it, this is an app called InShot. Well, the different version of it, the version which I'm having, it's a cracked version. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like it. I'll leave a link whereby you can download it. Well, you got everything done here. I give an example. We're having our picture here or our video. This is our video. We can see how much it has been recorded. Just like that, it's just bumping there. It's a slow motion, and we can add any filter we want. But in an original InShot, you cannot do that. You can see how much you can add those kind of filter. You can see effect. You can add a certain effect, which in original app it does not allow you to have this kind of functionality. So I think you can see how much cinematic it looks like. This is a before, this is the after. You can see how much it's just amazing Very amazing. You can do many stuffs out of it. You can select different kind of filter. I'll leave a link down below so some of you guys can check out. Another app on the list goes to the fifth. I guess we're in the fifth version now, not fifth version but fifth. Now this goes to the Me calculator. Well, this Me calculator is not the normal calculator which you're used to, but this calculator gives you many options. If you click on this tab here, you can see a bunch of options. You can see BMI, you can see age, discount, percentage, date, length, area, volume, temperature, speed, time, mass, and numeral. I give an example. We can select perhaps let me just use age. Now you can select some age here. You can see how much it is. You can select your age, date of birth. If you've been born in 1990, then you can select in May and select it on perhaps 12th. If you click here, it will tell you up to right now you're 29 years old, which is perfect for some of you guys who don't know your birthdays. Well, this app is really convenient. Another kind of stuff. Not only that, you can see on the currency, you can check out some new currency. It really does updating rates. You can see it does updates rates, and it tells you the real original rate. So if I'm just wanna get that kind of rate of dollar, if it's I can change here to USD dollar. So let me just find it. Perhaps let me just take Tanzanian shillings. So $1 is equivalent to 2,310 Tanzanian shillings. You can see how much it is. So it's really helping me out. So if I want to just put 100, you can see how much it tells you that kind of amount, which is something which it's so convenient. Let's jump into our last app, which is SCR. Now it's a recording app, which is something which is so amazing. Now you open up the app, you go directly to the settings before you start doing anything. Now you can see it tells you switch on minimal interface. You can always switch it off. I don't want to use any minimal interface. I just want to keep things steady. Another kind of stuff, you can see recording engine. Now this is so important. You can just leave it standard. Now let's jump in up to frame rate. Now keep everything stable if you want to shoot, not shoot, but if you want to record your screen on 30 fps or 24 fps, or you just want something which is just automatic, well, just leave automatic. But to me, I love using 30 fps. Now another kind of stuff, you can see recording quality. If I select too much, 20 megabytes of recording quality, which means it will be busting so much. So let us just give an example, and let's do this way. Let me just record right now. Start. It will just start casting there. You can see my recording how it is. Even the frame rate of the phone is start dropping. Why is it start dropping? It start dropping because I'm recording in a higher refresh rate. That means higher refresh rate, I'm recording on the FPS, which is so bigger. Now let us see an example, or let us just stop the video and let's go back to SCR and see that video. Well, our video is here. Then we're going to just click on our video, and you can see how much the quality of the video it is. Why is it start dropping? It start dropping because I'm recording in a higher refresh rate. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed on that kind of amazing kind of apps, and let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking. I've been leaving that kind of InShot cracked one, the hacked one, which has all the filters ready. You don't need to pay for them, so they're all free, so as you can just enjoy that kind of premium app. Well, this is just for education purposes. Well, this is not for education purposes, but I guess it will just be helping you out in one way or another, because sometimes purchasing the software, it's really a hassle, and sometimes it's really worth it if you purchase the software, because you are just helping out the developer who created the app. So I don't want to say that each kind of app you have just to go the shortcut way. So yeah, that's what's up. So thank you guys for watching, and if you're new here, I was like, what am I saying? Consider subscribing on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking, and last but not least, I'll be catching you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and kudos. Peace. Stay home. Take care of yourself.